Hi there. Well, we have some major upgrades to the van since the last update. Finished a sub job so I got paid. So, not a big enough job because I had to have help because it was an old house and, well, to say the least, I had to split the money with my buddy who did more work, so I had to pay him more. Anyway, because that's how I roll. But with the money I did get, not just buying food or going to a hotel and blowing it out, I'm upgrading the van so that my life is a little easier until I'm back on my feet. So, now instead of the accordion folding screen, I push the seats forward and into the wall of one-inch insulation, which I also have one in the back, as you can see. And oh yeah, I'm not sleeping on a foam pad on the floor anymore. Anyway, so I now have a wall in back and in the front that I cut out to fit around, and I use some Reflectix for the bendy parts so that it goes by smoothly. And I put that in and leave the heater running for a few minutes, and with the Reflectix on the windows like that, it keeps the heat in pretty well. I have a really warm comforter, and also I've gone from these two foam pads on the floor, which is what I started out with, just this, to bringing my futon mattress in here. And the next stop for me, I'm at the great Hotel de Walmart, by the way, the Walmart parking lot. My next stop is where I just acquired a couple tarps, a laundry bag, and I also found a 2-burner stove, and they have the adapter that will let me hook up my 5-gallon, 20-pound propane tanks, of which I have 2 in my storage container. So that's as soon as I'm still waiting on the rest of my pay, and the lady also has some more work for me, some yard work and stuff, which is good. And so things are looking up. I'm very positive right now. It hasn't gotten super cold yet. They are predicting snow. I need to rotate the tires on the van, and they're still pretty much new tires, but I've got like 13,000 miles on them, and I want the nice tread from the back up on the front wheel drive. But I'm also have instead of buying darker window tint, what I did was just get some flat black paint for 96 cents at Walmart, and I sprayed the outer side of the Reflectix, because really the Reflectix is more about keeping the heat in than it is about keeping the cold out, because it's much better at that part, at least for the van windows. And you know, it makes it easy for me to remove and be able to drive, and not, it ups the stealth level, you know, because now at nighttime the Reflectix doesn't shine through. You can't, it just looks like dark windows. You can see a little something behind it, but even in the daytime it's about the same. So, and the next stop is Home Depot across the way there. You can just see through the window the corner of Home Depot. And I'm gonna get a piece of plywood and a couple hinges and a little bit of wood, and go head over to my friend's house where I have some power so I can use my circular saw and stuff that I'm gonna go grab from my storage container, and make myself a frame for the futon that drops down lower, because as it is right now, it's a little high. But I have really upgraded my comfort level in here. Also, I'm going to be adding the camp stove and the propane tank, which I'll only take one with me at a time, but that should last, just the one should last me almost all winter by itself, you know, even cooking twice a day. So that's going to be awesome. I can't wait for that. Because I've been really struggling with, you know, being able to have a place to cook my meals, especially since I had to move out of my container or my storage unit that had power, where I'd hacked the power anyway with the little light plug adapter. These are all things you can do, folks. Anyway, like the motto says, homeless, not helpless. Living in my van, but not for long, hopefully. You know, subscribe, like, help me out, man. Give me some views. I need some hits on my page so that you know, I get a little monetary boost. You know, I'm not ashamed to ask or admit for that. You know, my channel is monetized. Let's make it happen, Captain. All right, you folks have a nice day. Tell your friends. Follow me. See if I make it. See if I fail. I'll make it though. I have no doubt. Things are on an upward swing. And hey, when you're at the bottom, there's only one way to go, and that's up. Late.